Oh no, it's a sad day. The Nintendo 3DS eShop is closing today. So make sure you buy anything you want to buy today because it's closing today. Damn it. Let's get into it. I'm Blaze2K. Welcome back to another video, guys. I'm Blaze2K, and as you know, if you probably heard or looked at the title and saw the intro, as goofy as it was, today is the last day you can buy stuff on the Nintendo eShop on the Nintendo 3DS. Now, I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this. I'm angry, I'm sad, but mostly angry because I have purchased a bunch of games and a bunch of software on the Nintendo 3DS. The 3DS is one of my favorite handheld systems. I mean, look at it. It's a freaking clamshell. It's amazing. I've got a Pikachu limited edition one as well in my closet back there. But it's closing today. So if you want to buy anything, you need to buy it soon because it's going to be closing later today. You're not going to be able to buy anything. And I'm not sure. I don't think you're going to be able to download anything either. Geez, I don't even know. I think you'll still be able to. I think you'll still be able to download your software and your games, but you won't be able to buy any. So it's looking like if you're wanting to get more software on your 3DS in the future, you're going to have to go the pirate mode. You're going to have to go down the pirate route and like basically jailbreak this thing and then, you know, transfer software over to it yourself. Because Nintendo's just abandoned it. And what does this say for digital software as a whole, right? We've heard numerous times of companies shutting down their servers, no longer allowing multiplayer play, no longer allowing you to download games on your system, like the PS3. I think they've closed down the shop for the PlayStation 3, the PSP. I'm not sure about the PlayStation Vita, but I think they're closing down that too soon if they haven't already. So what do you think about digital games? Are you worried about buying digital games from online stores like the eShop? Because this is a prime example of what's happening today. It's a prime example why some people are really holding out and just buying games physically. Anyways, guys, let's get into it and let's take a look at the article. So this is from The Verge. Nintendo Wii U and 3DS eShops are shutting down today. Time has run out for the Wii U and the 3DS eShops. So if this doesn't encourage piracy, Nintendo, what does? Because, come on, why are you going to close down the ability for people to buy games, to spend money on these systems? I mean, how many 3DSs have sold? Tens of millions? Come on, just leave the servers open. Yeah, there might not be that many people downloading games, but come on, you've got to set a standard here for digital games in general, right? And digital eShops. So let's see what they've got to say. So Nintendo Wii U and 3DS digital storefronts are shutting down today, March 27th, 2023 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. While you'll no longer be able to purchase games or DLC from either eShop, you'll still be able to re-download the games you've already bought and play online for the time being. So you'll still be able to play or download the software that you have purchased for a limited time, no doubt. So I don't know how I feel about this. Like I said, I feel angry, I feel disappointed, I feel let down by Nintendo, because if you've bought a 3DS, more than likely you've invested a lot of time and money in buying software for it. By trusting Nintendo with your money, trusting them that you'll be able to access your games on the system that you paid for and the software that you paid for to go on that system. I really don't understand why they're still doing it. Yes, the Nintendo Switch is their new love child. The Nintendo Switch is their new baby, right? I mean, well, it's their old baby now. It's been out for, gosh, years and years now. But the 3DS has sort of fell to the wayside. No one's buying these anymore, at least. They're very hard to find in the shops. But does that mean they should just abandon it altogether? You know, what about... I'm sure there's people out there that like play nothing but a Nintendo 3DS somewhere. Let me know in the comments if you're one of those people. But yeah, it's just sad. And it doesn't say, it kind of sets a bad precedent for, you know, future e-stores, the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, Steam even. I don't think Steam's ever going to close down on PC. Please, Steam, do not close down, because I've got like 300 games on your storefront. But wow, it's a bad day for digital games, and this is why people argue that digital games are not the future, and why they're not investing in digital games is when things like this, when companies post stunts like this, where they close down the shop and you can't access your software. In this case, you can access your software for a limited time, but you can't buy more games. So what do? If you pick up a second-hand 3DS and you want to buy the old Super Mario Brothers on it, right? Or you want to buy Pikmin, or you want to buy Yoshi's World, Yoshi's Woolly World or something. You can't, or buy Mario Kart 7, right? You can't anymore. You can't download it from the shop. You have to go out your way and find used physical game carts on eBay or something, right? But there is another way of doing it, and it's by pirating this thing. And there's a bunch of useful guides. I'm not going to link them in this video, but you really don't have a choice anymore for the most part if you want to play 3DS games. It's such a massive system with a massive library of games too, as well as digital only games that you're not going to be able to get legally anymore. So Nintendo, what do we do? Let me know in the comment down below. But let me know what you think. Most importantly, what do you think about Nintendo closing down their eShop? Is it a bad thing? Is it a good thing? Do you think anyone uses these anymore? I certainly use it from time to time, and I don't want it to die. I want to be able to keep using this thing, but we have to do it through nefarious means now. But yeah, let's go back to the article. Sorry, I'm rambling on today. So Nintendo first warned us of the shutdown last year. It started barring users from loading money onto the Wii U and 3DS shops in August. So they actually stopped allowing people to load money into their accounts in August. Sadly, this imminent shutdown means we'll have to bid farewell to the hundreds of great digital-only titles available in either store, such as Dr. Luigi, Pokemon Rumble U, Pushmo, Pokemon Picross, and many others. The closures will make it impossible to purchase the full range of Virtual Console games on the 3DS and Wii U, which I'll personally miss the most. Remember when Nintendo actually let us buy from a huge selection of standalone digital classics without a subscription? That is one of the biggest gripes I have about the Switch, is that they're forcing people to use Nintendo Switch Online to play retro games now, and you're not getting nearly as many as you did on the Virtual Console store on the 3DS eShop and the Wii U eShop, which sucks. We're going to lose around 1,000 digital-only games as a result of the eShop shutdowns, according to an analyst from VGC. And if that's not upsetting enough, VGC says around 530 of those games are Virtual Console titles, around 335 of which aren't even available through Nintendo Switch Online yet. That is a lot of games that are not on Nintendo Switch Online. So once you lose them on the 3DS, there's going to be no way to play them unless you run an emulator or something like that on a different system. The Steam Deck. Get a Steam Deck. Don't put up with this crap from Nintendo. Buy a Steam Deck. All right, just buy one. You'll be glad you did. All right. Nintendo's shutdown of the Wii U and the 3DS eShops is a step back in video game preservation. In addition to literally wiping some games from history, it will also make it more difficult for people who still own and play the Wii U and 3DS to access certain games, even if they are available as physical copies. After all, the physical versions of some games like Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton on 3DS and The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD have soared in price thanks to the used game market, all while the digital versions maintain their original price. Yeah, so it's closing today, March 27th. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. I'm not happy. I'm disappointed. I'm angry. I'm sad. It's a sad day, and let me know what you think. Do you have a 3DS? Do you still play it? How do you feel about digital eShops closing down after a couple of years? After a new console comes out? Let me know what you think. Anyways, guys, I'm Blaze2K. Sorry for the rambling video. I love you. I appreciate you. It's still morning time here, so I'm still waking up. Apologies for the ramble. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. See you in the next video, guys. Peace out.